So it's a funny thing being on the radio, isn't it? Because we like to share aspects of our lives with you, but there's a difference between sort of sharing and oversharing, and when there's. But anyway, yesterday was probably one of the worst days of my life, and I've got a funny feeling like today's going to be even worse.
Okay.
This actually kept me awake last night. Yesterday I experienced like the ultimate act of betrayal. I found out I've been like ripped off in quite a bad way by a family member.
Really?
Like someone that I know and love so much that like they know my PIN numbers and things like that. Right. I know the bank says don't tell your PIN number to anyone.
Yeah.
But come on,
There are people,
Yeah, of course.
But by the way, if anyone's, this will be the first thing anyone's thinking. It's nothing, absolutely nothing to do with JJ. She's solid as. But it's someone else in my family, and it was like the most devastating thing to find out. And then, so I phoned my mum. She's like, "Oh, you must be furious." And the thing is, I wasn't even furious. Like I was just like heartbroken.
Yeah.
And I burst into tears on the phone to my mum. It's just the most like terrible thing, and I think today's going to be even worse because. And I'm going to have to go to the police about this because it's like it's a weird thing to like throw a family member under the bus and like get the police involved. And I don't even know if the police are going to be interested. They might be like, hey, this is a family matter, it's not us. But it's a large sum of money involved, and it's not like it's been the first time or the second time or even the third time.
So was it?
And it's the hardest thing, like to take this hard line and sort of like teach a family member a lesson like this. But I just don't know what else to do. But it's been awful.
Do they know that you found out this has happened?
Yeah.
Have you spoken to them? Did you chat to them yesterday? And because that would have been really hard.
Oh, Meg, the whole thing's just awful. It really is.
So it's been happening a few times, but you only just realised that it's been going on.
No, there's been like second chances and third chances, but this one's like really big. We're talking in the thousands. So anyway.
Damn.
So that was my day, and the horrible thing is, like, it's going to get worse before it gets better.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's what's going on. But put on a brave face, and we'll get through the next few hours.
Yeah, well, it's good to know as well because it's nice to know what's going on in each other's lives when things aren't necessarily all the bed of roses because we've got to work together quite closely. So you cut each other a little bit of slack when you're going through some rough stuff and you're trying to deal with stuff outside of the show.
But you guys know me pretty well. You'd never see me cry, right? Like
No.
I'm quite a stoic guy. I mean, sure, there's dance shows that make me cry every day.
I feel bad for that.
Yesterday, thinking about this thing would make me burst into tears through the afternoon. It was awful.
Damn, man.
Anyway,
I'm
so
sorry
that's
for
that.
Yeah.
Anyway, what wackiness have we got coming up next?
Yeah. All right, we'll get Don back to being the dancing monkey next.
Yeah.
The Edge.